Top 10 vegetables you must eat to cleanse your kidneys. Naturally, your kidneys are quietly working right now, filtering over 200 liters of blood every single day. And most people never think about them until something goes wrong. Two small, bean-shaped organs sitting just below your ribcage are doing the hardest job in your body. And the scary truth is, nearly 850 million people worldwide are living with some form of kidney disease, and most of them had no idea until it was too late. Your kidneys don't send you a warning message. They don't give you obvious signs early on. They just quietly start failing, and by the time you feel it, significant damage has already been done. But here is the hopeful part. Nature has already given us the solution, and it has been sitting in our kitchens and local markets all along. Certain vegetables carry powerful compounds that actively help your kidneys filter better, reduce inflammation, flush out toxins, and even slow down kidney damage. These are not rare plants from some faraway country. These are everyday vegetables that you can find anywhere. And when you eat them the right way, in the right amounts, they become some of the most powerful medicine your kidneys will ever receive. So today, we are going through the top 10 vegetables that will genuinely cleanse your kidneys naturally. And I promise you, by the end of this, you will look at your dinner plate very differently. The first vegetable on this list is cauliflower, and it deserves the top spot for a very specific reason. Most vegetables that are great for the body are actually problematic for the kidneys because they are too high in potassium or phosphorus, and damaged kidneys cannot handle those minerals well. Cauliflower is beautifully low in both, making it one of the safest and most beneficial vegetables for kidney health. It contains a powerful compound called indole-3-carbinol, which has been shown to reduce inflammation in kidney tissue directly. 1 cup of cooked cauliflower gives you vitamin C, folate, and fiber, all of which support kidney function without putting any strain on the organs. It also contains sulforaphane, a compound that activates the body's natural detox pathways and helps neutralize harmful toxins before they even reach the kidneys. The best way to eat it for kidney health is to lightly steam it, because boiling removes some of its nutrients into the water. You can mash it like potatoes, roast it with a little olive oil, or blend it into a creamy soup. Aim for 1 cup of cooked cauliflower 3 to 4 times a week, and your kidneys will genuinely thank you. The second vegetable is red bell pepper, and this one surprises most people because it looks simple but carries an extraordinary amount of kidney protective power. Red bell peppers are extremely low in potassium, which is critical because too much potassium in the blood, a condition called hyperkalemia, is one of the most dangerous complications for people with kidney disease, and it can even cause sudden cardiac arrest. A single red bell pepper contains over 150% of your daily vitamin C requirement, and vitamin C is a direct antioxidant that protects kidney cells from oxidative damage. It also contains lycopene, the same antioxidant found in tomatoes, which has been linked to reduced kidney inflammation in multiple studies. The fiber in red bell peppers helps the body eliminate waste through the digestive system, which actually reduces the filtration burden on your kidneys. You can eat them raw as a snack, roast them and add them to rice, or chop them finely into salads. Eating 1/2 to 1 full red bell pepper daily is a practical and delicious dose that gives your kidneys consistent antioxidant protection. The third vegetable is cucumber, and this one is deeply underestimated. Cucumbers are made up of about 96% water, which means eating them is almost like drinking a glass of water for your kidneys. Proper hydration is the single most important thing for kidney health because the kidneys need a constant flow of water to flush out toxins, uric acid, and waste products from the blood. When you are dehydrated, these waste products become concentrated in the kidneys and start forming crystals, which eventually become kidney stones, one of the most painfully described medical conditions that exist. Cucumbers also contain a compound called cucurbitacin, which supports liver and kidney detoxification at the cellular level. They are naturally low in potassium and phosphorus, making them completely safe even for people with existing kidney conditions. The best way to get the maximum benefit is to eat cucumber with the skin on, because the skin contains the highest concentration of its beneficial compounds. Slice it into water, eat it as a raw snack with a pinch of salt and lemon, or blend it into a cooling juice. Try to eat 1 medium cucumber every day, and you will notice a real improvement in how often you urinate and how clear your urine looks. which is a direct sign of better kidney flushing. The fourth vegetable is cabbage, and this humble, cheap vegetable is secretly one of the most powerful kidney cleansers available. Cabbage is rich in phytochemicals, which are plant compounds that actively break up free radicals in the body before they can cause oxidative damage to kidney tissue. It is also very high in vitamin K, vitamin C, and B vitamins, all of which support the repair of kidney cells. What makes cabbage especially valuable is its extremely low potassium and phosphorus content, which means even people who already have compromised kidney function can safely eat it. Studies have found that regular cabbage consumption reduces the markers of kidney inflammation in the blood, particularly a protein called C-reactive protein, which is a key indicator of how inflamed your kidneys are. You can ferment it into kimchi or sauerkraut, stir-fry it with garlic and olive oil, boil it into a simple soup, or eat it raw in a coleslaw. Boiled or steamed cabbage is actually the best form for kidney patients because it leaches out even more potassium. Aim for 1 to 2 cups of cooked cabbage 4 to 5 times a week for the best kidney cleansing results. The fifth vegetable is asparagus, and this one comes with a fascinating piece of biology. Asparagus contains a unique amino acid called asparagine, which acts as a natural diuretic, meaning it tells your kidneys to produce more urine and flush out more waste. This is exactly the kind of natural, gentle cleansing that your kidneys need on a regular basis. Asparagus also contains glutathione, which is considered the master antioxidant in the human body, and it plays a direct role in neutralizing heavy metals and toxins that accumulate in the kidneys over time. It contains anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce swelling in the kidney tubules, which are the tiny channels responsible for filtering your blood. One important thing to note is that asparagus is moderately high in purines, so people who are prone to gout or uric acid kidney stones should eat it in moderation. For everyone else, lightly grilling or steaming asparagus with a drizzle of olive oil and a squeeze of lemon is the perfect preparation. Eating 6 to 8 stalks of asparagus 3 times a week gives your kidneys a consistent and gentle detox cycle. The sixth vegetable is garlic, and yes, garlic is technically a vegetable, and it might be the most medically powerful one on this entire list. Garlic contains allicin, a sulfur compound that activates the moment you crush or chop garlic, and this compound has been clinically shown to reduce inflammation in the kidneys, lower blood pressure, and protect kidney tissue from damage caused by toxins and heavy metals. High blood pressure is the second leading cause of kidney disease in the world, and the fact that garlic directly lowers blood pressure makes it one of the most important protective foods for your kidneys. Garlic also has natural antimicrobial properties, which help prevent the urinary tract infections that, if left untreated, can travel up to the kidneys and cause serious infections called pyelonephritis. The most effective way to consume garlic for kidney health is to crush or mince it and let it sit for 10 minutes before cooking, because this waiting period allows the allicin to fully form. You can add it to soups, stir-fries, roasted vegetables, or simply swallow 1 raw crushed clove with warm water in the morning. Aim for 2 to 3 garlic cloves daily, and the benefits to your kidney health will be cumulative and significant. The seventh vegetable is onion, and it works as an incredible partner to garlic for kidney health. Onions are packed with quercetin, a powerful flavonoid antioxidant that has been shown to reduce kidney fibrosis, which is the scarring of kidney tissue that happens over time in chronic kidney disease. Fibrosis is essentially the kidneys slowly hardening and losing their ability to filter, and quercetin actively slows this process down. Onions are very low in potassium compared to other vegetables, making them safe for kidney patients, and they contain chromium, a mineral that helps the body process fats, proteins, and carbohydrates more efficiently, reducing the metabolic load on the kidneys. Raw onions actually contain higher levels of quercetin than cooked ones, so adding raw sliced onion to salads and sandwiches is genuinely medicinal. If the sharpness is too strong, soaking sliced onion in cold water for 15 minutes reduces the bite without removing the beneficial compounds. Try to include half a medium onion in your daily meals, either raw or lightly cooked, as a consistent kidney protective habit. The eighth vegetable is beetroot, and this deep red vegetable is both exciting and needs to be respected carefully. Beetroot contains betalains, which are the pigments that give it that intense red color, and these compounds have powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, specifically in kidney tissue. Beetroot also contains nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that widens blood vessels, improves circulation to the kidneys, and allows them to filter more efficiently. Research has found that kidney patients who consume beet juice regularly showed measurable improvements in kidney filtration rates over time. However, beetroot is moderately high in oxalates, which can contribute to calcium oxalate kidney stones in people who are already prone to them. For healthy individuals and those with early-stage kidney issues, one small beetroot or half a cup of beet juice 3 times a week is a powerful and safe dose. Roasting whole beets and adding them to salads, or juicing them with cucumber and a little ginger, are both excellent preparation methods that preserve their kidney protective compounds. The 9th vegetable is spinach, and this one requires honesty because spinach is often recommended as a superfood, but the relationship between spinach and kidneys is more nuanced. Spinach is incredibly high in iron, magnesium, and antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect kidney cells from oxidative stress and free radical damage. It also contains thylakoids, compounds that reduce inflammation throughout the body, including in kidney tissue. However, spinach is also high in oxalates and potassium, which means kidney patients with moderate to advanced kidney disease should be very careful with the quantity they consume. For people with healthy kidneys or early-stage kidney concerns, spinach is deeply beneficial. The trick is to always boil spinach and discard the water before eating it, because boiling removes up to 50% of the oxalate content, making it much safer for your kidneys. Eating half a cup of boiled spinach 3 times a week gives you the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits without overwhelming your kidneys with oxalates. The 10th and final vegetable is carrots, and these deserve a place on this list for a reason that most people completely overlook. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A, and vitamin A plays a direct role in maintaining the health of the epithelial cells that line the kidney tubules, the very cells responsible for filtering your blood. When these cells are damaged, filtration efficiency drops dramatically, and vitamin A from carrots actively supports their repair and regeneration. Carrots also contain falcarinol, a natural compound that has shown anti-inflammatory effects in kidney tissue research settings. They are low in phosphorus and moderate in potassium, making them generally safe for kidney patients in reasonable amounts. Lightly steaming or boiling carrots preserves their beta-carotene while slightly reducing their potassium content, and eating them with a small amount of healthy fat like olive oil actually increases beta-carotene absorption by up to 65%. Eating 1 medium carrot daily, either as a snack, in soups, or as a side dish, gives your kidneys a consistent dose of cell-regenerating vitamin A and anti-inflammatory protection. Your kidneys have been working without a single break since the day you were born, filtering your blood, balancing your minerals, regulating your blood pressure, and removing every toxin that enters your body. They deserve your attention, your care, and your respect. The beautiful truth is that nature has placed the solution right in front of you, in the vegetables at your local market, in the food you can prepare in your own kitchen. You do not need expensive supplements or complicated treatments to start protecting your kidneys today. You just need to be intentional about what goes on your plate, and consistency is everything here. Start with 1 or 2 of these vegetables this week. Build the habit slowly, and let your kidneys begin the process of healing and cleansing that they are designed to do when you give them the right support.